Hello and welcome everyone to another Northbasics episode on this channel. Today it's gonna be about the Boar clan, the newest clan into our little family here, and I really hope you enjoy this little video here. I know I'm not the best Boar player all over the world, definitely, but I still think I got how they basically work, and I hope you enjoy this video, of course. So let's just jump into the first point and see what the Boar has to offer. The Boar clan. I actually struggle a little bit to say if they're an aggressive clan or economic clan, just because, okay, that they are not an aggressive clan anymore should be clear to everyone, because they just don't have the early gold economy anymore. But their late game is actually don't feels as good as that of the other clans, because they are missing just some certain lores, but in general they will be able to produce menders, of course. So they have the menders hut instead of the healer's hut. The menders will produce +1 lore, an upgraded unupgraded menders hut, and an upgraded menders hut they will produce +1 lore still. So doesn't change there, you get +1. They just produce the +1 lore if they don't heal, so gotta watch out for that. A lore master will still produce a lot more lore if you really want to go for that lore win, of course. For each additional territory you will get +2 building space. That would be nice. Population space, so you can actually get around the first house of the Boar clan. You see right here that I don't have a house in my main tile. I just went for a wood camp and a scout camp, and then built the house a little bit later. That actually got a little bit easier since the population limit got one higher. That opened up to a lot of new strats that you can do with the Raven and the Boar clan, a little bit easier now. I still went always with the house with the Boar clan, because I always struggled a little bit to get out there. And you will get no penalties for non-upgraded houses as Boar clan, what will actually help you a little bit too, since at big economies that can actually be quite a bummer that you get -2 or even -3 happiness for not having upgraded houses, but that won't happen to you with the Boar clan, so that's really nice. Let's take a look at the fame bonuses you will get with the Boar clan. So at fame, so the 200 fame bonus, you will get 1 free knowledge, so you can just pick 1 free knowledge out of your tree, but it won't help you to get your blessing earlier or the win, of course, earlier, but it can help you quite a lot, since it's just you can go for sharp axes in a build where you really wouldn't go for it, or just try to get one of the later lores a little bit easier, like legacy or osmosis. I don't know what you really want to go for there, but it can help you quite a lot to achieve your goals a little bit earlier with the Boar clan, what is quite cool. And at the 500 fame bonus you will actually get greater blessings. So I don't make something wrong here, I'm just gonna read them off here, because with Freya's blessing your penalties for blizzards are hugely reduced, so you will just have 50% blizzard penalty, but it's so useful at late game, you can imagine. I think you can imagine. With Baldur's blessing you will actually get +5 happiness instead of +3. Yeah, you will get 2 bonus happiness there. And if you went for Yord's blessing, your War Chief will do 15% more damage, and your towers too. No, it's just 10% damage, but that's just enough. So usually if you went for Yord's blessing, you went for something aggressive anyway, and if you then hit the 500 fame bonus, it will really help you out to get a little bit bonus damage there on your defense and on your attack. Even though it's not the complete world, but yeah, it's just 1 bonus of the different blessings. And if you have a few more of them, and even have all 3 of them, that will be a really crazy addition. So really cool fame bonuses for the Boar clan there. let's just jump right into the lore. That shouldn't be too unimportant for the Boar clan. That seems to be a quite lore heavy clan, of course, since he has the Menders hut that will give you bonus lore and it gives you a free knowledge. So all the Boar clan is really around built around the lore. Okay, let's just quickly repair a little bit here. Oh. So, and then just like, let's jump right into the lores here. At first we have the lay of the land, and that reduces the environment hostility by 30%. I gotta be really honest here, I didn't pick it all too much. It could be really cool in hard matches, but I always felt like in hard difficulty you usually get attacked so often that 30% less doesn't make all too much of a difference, but maybe some of you have some experience with that, maybe some good, maybe some bad experience. Would be cool if you want to share it in the comments, because I don't actually have too much experience with that. The herbalism will give your menders a +5 production in menders hut territory. I'm gonna say again that I don't really think it's too good to have the menders hut build it right here. Because active members are really just menders that are doing no healing. So just when they are producing lore, they are active. And when they are active, they will give you a 5% bonus for every villager that is grabbing food in that tile here. So it can make sense if you want to have the menders to produce lore for you. If you just want the food, then just send the menders to your main hall or your house and turn them into villagers, because they will actually produce more food if they are just villagers than giving you a tile here. Plus 5% bonus, you would need around, I think, 15 villagers at least grabbing food in that tile, so the mender would actually produce more by being a mender there. So if you just want to go for the food, the best way would to be actually to send it in, yeah, getting it to villager. Legacy will double your Altar of Kings production. I saw that quite often, I think at Expert 2, that he used that quite a lot by going the Altar of Kings very early and making use of that. That can be really cool. And here we have, I think it's the only clan that has one row of unique stuff that you can go for, but I usually really go for if I play the goat clan. That's usually my go-to strat, but I'm just gonna go here, say here. So you get beathering, that is the trading for the Boar clan. It will be a little bit, yeah, a little bit quite weaker than the other clans, because it will only give you +1 crowns for each 8 clan members. That will be a little bit more than the other clans in the later stages of the game, but in the start of the game you won't get as much crowns for your villagers there, because you're gonna dump around the 8 clan member mark there. And you are not able to trade with other players, you are just able to trade with neutrals, so that gives the Boar clan some problems in team games, of course, when other players can just decide to trade with their team members, and when there are actually no neutrals on the map, but you can could actually try to kill the neutrals to make the Boar clan not able anymore to trade with them. So it's like, it really hurts a little bit to not being able to do this. Simple Living, one of the real strongest lures in the game, in my opinion. It is at least top 5, because the construction cost, yeah, constructions cost -50% wood to build. So all of the juicy buildings here just cost a little bit less. And my brewery just costs 50 wood, my docks cost 40, my markets cost 40, my silage costs 50, all like you would expect. Even the Altar of Kings just costs 150, so really keep that in mind. Lighthouse too, everything, towers, everything. Like everything. So that is so helpful that you just don't need that much wood for the Boar clan to build your starting economy, even though that upgrading your buildings will be quite expensive, because you just don't have carpentry mastery, and like you see right here, you don't have mining efficiency too. can be rough. You need a lot more wood to upgrade them, and a lot more stone and gold. That hurts quite a lot with the Boar clan. You can't just upgrade as much as other clans can, but therefore you get handiwork. Non-upgraded buildings get plus 10% production, and that is why I think the Boar clan is more like the mid-game clan actually. Because I think the best point for the Boar clan is still when he can just build his farms, not upgrade them. Maybe even upgrade them. I don't know what the perfect point would be there, but there gotta be one certain point for the Boar clan where he needs to attack and has the better economy than the other the other clans, because he can make use of his handiwork, but can hit quite early. That is when for the other clans carpentry mastery hits. So if you can get up there quite aggressive build what makes use of handiwork quite good, but you will still need to upgrade your market stand still, in my opinion, still, because you will just need a lot of gold, and without upgraded markets that's usually not doable. But yeah, still quite strong, and in my opinion you just need to find the right point to attack to make him really excel. Actually, we got in the last point a little bit into the conclusion. I'm a little bit sorry for that, but like I said before, I think that the Boar clan is a clan that really needs to find a certain point to attack. So make use of your handiwork, or make use of legacy, even if you go like the upper tree, like Exper and other players do have done that a lot. You can build them even a little bit cheaper if you went for simple living first, but I think most of the players don't really do that. They just went for legacy and get the production done there. Yeah, beside of that tree here, I would really say that you would need to go for a quite early build that needs to attack quite early. I actually forgot in the last bit that the osmosis, that your tiles, forest, swamps and fish give you +2 happiness. That I'm really sorry for that. I'm just gonna crush it in here, and yeah, that can help you quite a lot, even though at this point. So you can sometimes just get around the brewery at the early game, get up your buildings, and you need to focus at your gold economy, of course, a little bit earlier then, so you can make your early attack happen. It's not that early, it will be around 802 or 803, but this will be the certain point the Boar clan needs to attack, for my opinion. Other ways, you will just need to go for lore win, what the Boar clan is of course really good for. But yeah, I'm not really the lore player, how you might know. I'm usually more like domination player, and therefore the Boar clan really needs to hit the certain point, so he has his strengthest point to yeah, hit the enemy actually when he is not as strong as the Boar clan. So These were my North basics about the Boar clan. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did so, maybe consider to leave a like under the video, and yeah, maybe leave a dislike if you didn't like the video. If I missed something, please just write it down in the comments. I will be very happy to answer every question there, or maybe even learn some things that I don't know about the Boar clan, because I think that's definitely possible. So have a lot of fun with the Boar clan, and have a great day everyone, and see you back in the next video. So bye bye.